Okay guys, so let's continue. Nandito na tayo. So, we input the command. Then, so we are now on the selection. So, isa-select natin yung install update UEFI full room firmware. So, we press number 2. Select number 2, then press enter. Ito na yung lalabas. Flashing the firmware has potential to break your device. Ano? So, may mga safety precaution siya. No. So, may precautionary measure siya. So, from that, so, sinelect natin yung number 2. Ganun pa din. Then, we click, select or press Y for yes. So, also flashing full room removes your ability to run Chrome OS. So, mawawala na daw yung Chrome OS natin. So, note, alert flashing UEFI firmware will need to install UEFI compatible. So, press Y to continue and press any key to abort. So, nag-press Y tayo. Yan. So, then dito naman, nag-create naman tayo ng bootable, yung backup natin sa firmware para sa Chrome OS. So, ginawa natin yan sa isang flash drive. So, insert natin yung flash drive. Then, na-detect yung flash drive. Ito siya. 2.8 GB. Then, enter. Then, sinelect natin siya 1. And eto na. So, enter the number of device 1, then save firmware backup complete, remove the USB stick, and then continue. So, eto na siya. Then, downloading full firmware. So, eto nag-download na siya. Then, that's it. So, full room firmware successfully installed and updated. So, eto na siya guys. Then, press enter to return to the main menu. Okay, so we need to press enter to return into the main menu. Then after that, we will shut down the laptop and we will boot into flash drive. So dapat mayroon na tayong bootable flash drive na Windows 10 64-bit operating system. Ayan. So press enter tayo. Then ito, dito naman, press Q to quit. Q. Press Q. Alright, then quit tayo. Okay? Close natin to. Then leave. Then after that, shut down tayo. So let's shut down. Then insert natin yung flash drive. Then power on nasa left side. After power on, then press escape button. Escape to proceed into boot menu. Alright, so we are now here on the boot menu. Ayan. So default boot menu. So select natin yung using down arrow. Select natin yung boot menu and press enter. So from here, so let us select number 2, USB SanDisk 3.2 Gen 1. So generation 1. Then, yan. Then press enter. So, magbuboot na siya into USB or yung Windows 10 operating system natin. Alright. So, actually, it is a long process, but then if you are going to follow the process, then kaya mo naman tong gawin. So, yeah. Alright, ayan na. Naka blue screen na tayo. So meaning we are going to enter or entering into Windows 10 bootable or operating system. Yeah. So we need to click next. Okay, so wala na, disable na yung kanyang mouse. So, next na lang tayo. Pati yung ano. Alright. So, try natin Alt-N. Yan. So, wala na yung sa pad natin. Alt-N na lang tayo. Then, yung may underscore, I, naka-underscore yung I. So, Alt plus I. Kung alin yung naka-underscore. So, Alt plus I. Install. So, setup is starting. Okay, so from here, so we are now in normal installation process. Alt A, kasi yung letter A yung may underscore. So, Alt plus A. Alt plus A. So, check. Naka-check na siya. Yan. Then, Alt N for next. Alt N. Then, from here, select natin yung custom. Then, press enter. Or, Control C. Enter. Or, Alt. Ayan. So, dito naman, sige. So, ito, i-delete natin lahat ng partition. So, let's select partition 1. Delete. Okay. So, di-delete natin lahat ng partition. Ano? So, delete natin lahat ng partition. So, yan. Delete. Alright. Alt-D. Alt-D. Then, okay. So, lahat lang naman i-delete natin. Then, down arrow. Alt-D. And, yes or okay. Hanggang sa mabuo yung unallocated space natin. Then, down arrow. Alt-D. So, kung manonotice natin, madami siyang partitioning. Ano? Kasi, kaganoon talaga kapag Chromebook. Ano? So, madami siyang partition. Then, Alt-D. So, dito, magsasawa kayo ka-delete. Ano? So, pwede nyo naman itong gawin using command prompt, dspark. Pero, pinapakita na lang natin dito. So, dito na lang tayo para alam nyo din yung kung paano gawin. Unallocated, then Alt-D. Then, that's it. Alt-D. Right, unallocated. Alt-D. And yes, that's it. Then, ubusin lang natin to, Alt-D. Then, Alt-D. Then, Alt-D. Alt-D. Control E, Alt-E. Then, Alt-P to apply. Alt-P to apply. Then, press enter. Okay. Then, that's it. So, yan, nag-create siya ng bagong partition. Alright, so let's continue. Ito, deleted na. Then, we created a new partitioning. So, from here, we need to select partition 4 kasi siya yung 2.8 28.5 gigabyte. Alright, so Alt N, and that's it. So the installation process is now ongoing, so we will wait until it's done. Right, so mayroon na tayong bagong operating system into this Chromebook. So sana it will be very successful for us to be able to use this laptop. Alright.